Hi guys, Jeff here from TaT with just another update on the electric car. Again, I've covered most of the components on the car and the battery management system. Now we're talking about the controller. So this is the DC to AC controller that converts the battery pack of DC voltage into an AC supply to get our motor running. That's this particular unit here. It's an N-Power system thing. None of the protective covers are on at the moment. I'll get them all on before we take it off for engineering. Well, I'm just doing some final testing on it. So we've got a DC in here, our two main supplies in here, our AC voltage out again. It's not powered up at the moment, so it's all safe. But again, what we want to do is have a look at the programming of it. So there's a program which we've got for this particular system, and here it is here. There's 48 lines of data, so there's a lot of data we can put into it. Let me just fire it up for you first. We can get it so it's all operational. We can set up a communication line with that vehicle now by setting up here our type of communication. And we want to go to a COM4, okay, and now we want to connect. We'll see now that our data comes up. So you can see that there's live data here being sent and received. Then down the bottom, it's just a bit lower there, Jeff. Down the bottom here, we've got our live data coming through. And we've got our parameters which we've set up here. So lots of control systems we've got there where we can change different ratios and when things work, how hard they work, what voltage we're running on, what the current capacity, frequency, speed, etc., which is there. That's one page of data, so that's F0 to F17. We can go to page 2. We've got F18 to F32. Again, a whole lot of different bits of data which we can play with, which we will do once we get this car sort of up and running and roadworthy. We go to page number 3 there, and we've got F33 to F48. So lots of different settings there. So we'll really get a chance to play with that data once we get the car roadworthy and registered, because then we'll be able to take it out of the road, do some testing with it, change some of those parameters around, and really have a play with it to get it so it's running at its absolute peak. We can see what sort of extended range we can get if we run it on an economy type mode. If we put more power into it, see what range we can get and see what sort of power we can get out of the car. So a lot of playing we can do with the vehicle once we get it registered. So the next step is to finish it off, put all the protective covers on, put the stickers on, get it all sorted out, get it off to the engineers, get it signed off, get it road registered, and then we can get it out on the road. So I'll do a couple of videos once we've got it out on the road and see how it performs with some of that data. Hopefully that's of interest to you. We are finalising our electrical training course at the moment, Jack Stepanian and myself, so hopefully not too distant future we'll be able to start up some electrical training based on hybrid and electric vehicles, but a lot of electrical theory, so electronic theory on the modern motor car, focusing in on where that applies to the motor car in hybrid and electric vehicles as well. Hope to catch you soon.